Greetings, TheWarOwl greets you, and I'm going to be showing you here once again another 5 versus 5 Counter-Strike Global Offensive match. This one going to be between EnVyUs and TSM on Inferno. And we see TSM taking the T side first here. EnVyUs starting this off, doing a standard split, 2 to B, 4 to A. Sometimes on the pistol round, you'll stack up 3 players B and then try to rotate them back. We have MBK watching this with a first round CZ buy. And we see 2 smokes. So he bought the CZ smoke, which is really nice because if he gets in trouble here, he can fall back and throw the smoke at his feet. Now, I really like, I think I know what these players are going to do here. Cajun B, and I think that's Device. I don't know what they did with their names. Yeah, love this spot right here. Little bit of an angle. Can look over the top of Device as he moves in. And there comes the smoke finally. The last smoke is going to be on Scream right here. He can actually run over to Boiler and throw that thing all the way over. But that one smoke is going to prevent TSM from pushing into B. Now they can't just wait for it to clear because you're not going to have too many smoke buys on this first round. Here is Shocks though, waiting for them. Sees the player jump up. And waiting for him to push into this room before launching his attack. And oh my gosh, he sees the gun right around the corner. Oh, waiting for him. Allowing him to go by, goes for the knife and just misses it. Shocks, buddy. Oh no, that was an absolute disaster. And now the players are pushing to the site, just Scream to hold it off, goes down immediately. Zipnik's trying to take out Shocks. This player's trying to move in for the retake, just avoids that nade as well. Good kill by NBK. And it's gonna be a real difficult retake here. Yeah, look at that, 4 versus 4, but T's have the position. 2 players in the site, 1 pit, 1 up here. It's going to be Zipnik's holding this off. And takes out Shocks. Here's Dupree. Just 1 player left and gets taken down by Zipnik's. Now, it's a very difficult retake there for EnVyUs to do. Inferno's a map where retakes are particularly difficult. So we saw they were moving in from this side and from over here at the Boiler side, whereas the T's had players in all of the right positions here to watch it. And they were just walking into like a landmine field here. That was not going to happen. So TSM takes the first round. We see an armor pistol buy from EnVyUs. Second round, they are going for the win here. It is this, that's the meta right now is to buy up. We see 2 CZs and 3 5.7s. And okay, they're going to be stacking it over here at B. 4 players at B, but they're pushed really far forward. I don't know about this. Look at this. They have all of these players here. I guess they're waiting for them to try to push here middle. Smiths should not peek. He's running out. And gonna get punished for it. They did not expect to see a 3rd player here. Now they know it is going to be a stack, so they've moved their players over here at A to plant. Just 2 of them to pick off the 1 player holding it. Bomb will get planted.
Bomb has been planted.
And there's not really much that the CTs can do at this point. And there's the final kill there from Zipnik's. All right, TSM starting off strong now with 2 points against EnVyUs. Nice second round. Figured out that they were stacking there at B. Now, a lot of times when players stack the site, they're going to play from, like, the little nooks and crannies here. You know, hide. Prevent themselves from being seen. We saw 1 player hiding right here. So that when the T's decide to walk in, they'll just come out from all sides. It'll be a trap, you know. Admiral Akbar did not warn them that this could happen. And we have Device with the Mac 10 buy on the 3rd round because he died and lost his weapon. Now this makes sense because he knows they're going up against the saving players. So you get a little bit of extra money for that, and it's very powerful. All right, and yeah, Device is going to be lurking here on these players. T's have taken control of B. We'll be able to plant this bomb. This is pretty much a sure win for TSM. And oh, look at this. Zipnik's waiting back here. See Shocks walk by. Why did Shocks have a UMP? That was kind of strange. Let's check out his money. I guess it was because he got that, or actually he didn't get the knife. I should clarify that the reason for going for that knife on the first round is to get that extra money. So it wasn't like a stupid move. It seemed like it was really stupid, like going for showy stuff, but it really wasn't, because if he got that knife, he would have gotten enough money to full buy on a second round against those players. In fact, even if he lost, I would think a good strategy is if you get a knife on that first round and you get that extra money, second round, even after a loss, have that player buy up. So you do the armor pistol, have that 1 player buy up armor and M4, and you're in a great position to win. And T's just going to be pushing up mid very quickly here. It is the first buy round. Shock standing right on the other side of the smoke. Gets an immediate headshot on Zipnix, who's trying to make something happen there. Then just empties the rest of the Mag 7 there into the smoke in case those players were pushing through the apartments. Common strat is the apartment snake push. All right, CT's just got picked. It's looking like it could be good. Nope, not going to happen. Where is Kerrigan? Kerrigan, an excellent entry fragger. He's going to be holding the bomb, though. Here is a smoke off to... That actually is not going to help. Kind of a weird smoke to throw. They can fall back and go B right now. We got a full rotate from EnVyUs over here at A. What are they doing? They're going to wait and try to get EnVyUs to split themselves up. So they'll put one player at each site. And they're going to go through the apartments and push right into A. So it's really up to Scream here. And we see EnVyUs in a position to where he can rotate quickly as well. So they do not have intel. They don't know that those players are moving through theirs. These are good positions. I like this from EnVyUs because they, no matter what happens, they can rotate well. And there's the pick by Scream. Doesn't call a rotate. The bomb player could still be pushing over at B. It's the right call. Now he hears the bomb plant. Should start rotating. Smith's coming over. 1 versus 2. Kerrigan's got to hold off both of these guys. This is going to be a very difficult hold off here. And one coming through the library. One standing at Arch. Seems like they're both going to push down here from the archway side. Kerrigan waiting for them, sees both the players, down to 57 health right now. Picks off one, down to 7 health. 1 tap away from death, but so is Kerrigan at a 3 frag right now. Or rather, so is Scream. Scream gets the kill and will be defusing that bomb. Gets him right through the box, and no, it won't happen. No kit for Scream, and he has to exit. He may not even survive this. Oh no, that was a disaster for EnVyUs. TSM now takes the lead 4 points to 0. EnVyUs not able to break that economy. And now they will fall further behind because they're going to have to save here. Blue shot. Oh, they're going to be buying. Okay, so they're buying just enough so that next round they're able to buy up fully, even if they lose. So they're just buying a little bit of stuff. Shock's got to kill with that Mag 7 before. It's worth it, definitely. T's going to be pushing up Banana quickly, throwing the pre-nades down there to make sure nobody's at the car. Instead of, you know, spraying through the planks there. Fight at middle. T's will take the mid control. Shock's moving up close to see if he can get the Mag 7 kill. Gets it immediately on Dupree. I hate that they've done that with their names. It's really confusing me, Dupree and Device. Oh, that's not going to happen. Zipnik's only showing a little bit of himself there. And yes, it looks like TSM will take this once again. Oh, look at this Device. Could sneaky beaky these players. Lurking it here. Takes out Happy. Doesn't know that NBK is right around the corner. Should have heard 2 sets of footsteps, so we see him waiting for him. NBK gonna play safe, though. Just chilling. Hopes this player's gonna try to walk up Banana. It's not gonna happen. And, yeah. Both players still holding the angles right here. TSM coming up 5-0 now, but EnVyUs will be able to buy fully on this next round. NBK, goodness. Balls of steel right there. Not even moving at all. Here's the player moving down mid. Still not peeking it. They should entry into him right now. They don't know he's there, though. Oh, he took a little bit of a... He took 1 damage from that bomb all the way over here through the wall. That made no sense. That bomb radius, though. Look at this. He took it from here all the way to there. All right, and here they go. EnVyUs will be able to buy up. Shock's getting the op. We'll be playing mid with this thing. Let's see if he can get the pick. AK-47s for TSM. No ops on T-side Inferno. It makes sense. He wouldn't really op T-side Inferno, even though they have the money for it. And legs the player. He did have his crosshair low in case the player went right there inside of the bottom thing, or even inside of the little underpass pit thing. Cajun moving up at Banana. EnVyUs playing Banana, very passive there. Shock still engaging, takes out Kerrigan, who was trying to entry, is not able to take out Dupree. Good sidestepping from Dupree to avoid that no-scope shot. Shock's just had to kind of get lucky on that one. Did not get lucky, though. He was not feeling lucky, punk. One player picked from either side is going to favor the T's. They're going to wait a little bit so EnVyUs spreads himself out thin. They're still keeping 2 players at B. And it seems like they're going to walk right into this. Now, TSM, they have 50 seconds left. Not a lot of time. They could take the time to figure out what's going on here. Get some intel. If they push Zipnix up middle. before they push into B. That would make sense. 40 seconds left. They're going to wait for that final smoke to clear. EnVyUs has another smoke. Going to throw it down at 35 seconds. They might have to push through that. They're delaying them so long. Here comes the smokes and flashes and Molotovs into the site. All over the place. T is getting ready to push. One went down at the spools, one went down on the left. NBK charging forward, that was the wrong call. T's now gonna push into the site. 17 seconds left. Happy has to prevent the bomb plant from going down. He's got T's all over the place, and yeah, that smoke is definitely gonna be effective. Planting at grill, gonna go for it. Does prevent the bomb plant. 6 seconds left, they have to get this thing planted. There is not enough. Oh, just gets it, and looks like they're gonna have to save here. Why EnVyUs wasn't rotating over the B is beyond me. And yeah, they're going to have to save here. Scream and Smiths inside of the pit for the next round. Because of how many times they lost in a row, they're going to have to buy. Now, EnVyUs is being very uncharacteristic of themselves right here. They're playing it very passive. EnVyUs is generally a team that is very momentum-based, where they're going to keep buying every single round. They're going to try to get ahead. They're going to keep putting the pressure on their opponent no matter what happens. But they're playing it incredibly passive here on Inferno.
Terrorists win.
I think Inferno may just not be their map. Disagree with me on that. Here is Device with the op. They're going to be opping T side now. They are so far ahead and they have all that money. Money, money, money. Make sure that thing's off. Speaking of money, money, money. Killing Floor 2 is on early access right now. Might want to check that out. Oh, the op battle goes down and Smiths gets the peek on Device. Now, that's actually not where Smith's strength lies. Smiths is a very safe opper. He likes to hold angles. He's not one of those peeky CT rush oppers like Kenny S or JW. He's more like a support style opper. But getting the pick early on is great. Kerrigan picks up that op though. Kerrigan's a very pushy player, so probably gonna use this thing aggressively. You don't normally see Kerrigan using the op though. Good flash over the side. Will hit the player and takes out Smiths immediately. Gets a trade inside of the apartments. They're now pushing into the site. Look at that position from Scream. It's not going to happen. Excellent entry kill by Kerrigan. T's will take the site. CT's trying to move into retake, and it looks like TSM is going to continue this absolute domination of EnVyUs, who at a point was considered the #1 team in the world. TSM has never been considered the #1 team. In fact, they've probably never been considered a top 3 team ever. So this is significant. Lots of chickens. Where are those chickens? We got like a farm of chickens going on here. I hear them all over the place. You gotta take care of those chickens. Once the chicken population gets out of control, Bob Barker will be upset. What are you doing to that chicken? NBK, leave that chicken alone. What is going on there? That chicken's going mad. He's trying to take him down. He's like, get out of here. This is my hole. Oh, no! Oh. NBK goes into his home and just murders him. That's a cold-blooded man right there. Those are the googly eyes of a cold-blooded man. All right, Device holding down middle here. No one's going to peek it, though. Smiths does not have the op. EnVyUs does not have the money right now. In fact, Scream has to use a FAMAS. Now, at certain distances, this thing is a 3-hit headshot. Scream, of course, is a tappa in the face player. Probably wants to get himself an AK, so seeing him with a FAMAS is like, wow, they've taken away Scream's strength, really. He's neutered on this round. All right. Congratulations, TSM. You now have banana control. You now have apartment control. They can do whatever they want right now. In this very passive play, this very standard play by EnVyUs is not benefiting them at all. They've given position every single round to the T's and given them the choice. TSM can pretty much do whatever they want. Ooh. That hit through that smoke took him down real low. All right, Scream, let's see some headshots. Well, did two hits to take out Dupree there. T's gonna be pushing up the banana. Oh, Smiths, don't stand in that too long. And yeah, they're gonna try to last take on bomb side B. And Smiths, nice kill there. All right, they're gonna push into the site fairly shortly here. NBK gonna throw the flash to prevent it. 20 seconds left. TSM has to push right now through that Molotov. If they don't, they've lost this round. Are they gonna save? Happy, start spraying, bro. There he goes. Oh, takes the player down, moving into the site. Just Cajun B left 7 seconds. He's still pushing. It's not gonna happen. He's gonna fall back. No, he can't survive. Oh, he's gonna get so screwed. Oh, this is a disaster for TSM. EnVyUs takes their first round, and yeah, that's gonna be no money reward for the next round. So look at this. Winning over and over and over and over again, and he has to ask for a drop now. TSM got a little bit nervous on the push into B. They probably just should have committed to that. Either committed or fallen back. I think we witnessed another chicken murder, and another by NBK that time. Oh, leave that chicken alone, NBK. Oh, good kills. Good flash over by Happy. NBK moves out and gets both of those picks. This is looking really good here for EnVyUs. They're gonna start to come back. Nice pick by Dupree, though. Takes out Smith just through the corner. Now at 3 versus 4, and I think they're gonna try to push into the site. Screen boosted up in the cheap spot. I call this the cheap spot because it's cheap. Well, he's falling down now. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good spot to be in because generally you're gonna get traded into, and right now EnVyUs probably wants to trade. Good position by Shox. He's gonna push at middle right now. Happy rotating over, leaving one player at B. NBK should probably push down Banana. Oh, they got the smoke there. Happy watching the corner right here. Look at this position so far forward. This is scary for him. Chicken runs into the fire to his doom. Tries to move in from behind. Does a trade. It's really all he can hope for at this point. 33 seconds left. TSM, what are you going to do? They could go mid to B. That would be the right call right here. They have enough time, but they waited too long. Again, gets taken down. TSM gets ahead, starts to choke, doing their best Navi impression by not pushing in until like the last second here. Just Zipnik's left 1 versus 3. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Good spray down, taking out shots. 1 versus 2 now. 10 seconds, you do not have time, buddy. Need 3 seconds to plant that bomb. He's gotta go for it! And will get the bomb plant, but gets taken down immediately by Scream. Maybe wanted to keep ducking behind that box. Either that or the plant animation makes you stand up at the end. All right, EnVyUs takes 2 points now. That was a close one, though. That bomb plant will give TSM a little bit of extra money, though. They're still far ahead economically. Losing 2 rounds in a row and still able to buy, that's a really good sign. And Device going to be opping at middle here. Another op battle between Smiths. He jumps by. Sees him jump by, calls it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that, he deserved that. Jumping by middle like that, they got the intel on it. In the meantime, though, Happy moves down Banana and kills both of the players trying to push there. Shock's now moving at middle. Whole bunch happening right now. I was saying, like, when he moved into the boiler, they saw him jump across the top, so they're like, all right, they're going to try an aggressive op peek at alternate middle. Let's get ready for that. And they got ready for that. Both players watched it and picked him off. Good communication skills there for TSM to pull that off. Dupree setting up the smoke. This is a alternate smoke for the spools. Okay, I think there was a little bit of friendly fire there. Dupree got a little bit crazy. Should be able to take out NBK through the smoke. No, not gonna happen. 43 seconds left. One player is on top of the spools. That smoke was not good. If you can get a player on top of the spools to watch that, then that's a bad smoke. All right, Dupree pushing forward. One player is inside a dark, very low. Happy at 1 health right now. 3 players moving into the site. It's a 3 versus 3. If he can delay this bomb plant, he has won. 24 seconds left. He's just gonna wait until he hears the beep beep. Oh, he's pushing out. Gets taken down. Bomb could be going down. 18 seconds left. They need to throw that Molotov on the common plant position. It is going down though. On the grill. He's actually not gonna plant grill. He planted safe, so they didn't get like nade stacked or something. 2 versus 2 for the retake, and immediately get taken down. That was a doable retake there. Dupree with the 4 frag. Let's get an owl vision. Absolutely great job that round there. TSM now well ahead, 8-2 against EnVyUs. And EnVyUs is a little bit behind economically. They're going to do a force buy here. It's probably the right call. Shock's buying up the Mag 7. Going to get some monies from inside of the apartments. And this is what I mean by being a very momentum-based, very aggressive team. They're going to just keep buying every round. Now, a lot of teams may have actually decided to not spend all that money this round, just spend enough to where they can buy next round fully. They bought up. They spent everything, the whole bank. This position by Smiths, I actually do not see CTs play that very often, where he stands inside of that doorway. Normally going to fall back, play up close at the angle, play in the cubby right there, fall back to the archway. Now, okay, he's only got one mag left now. He wasted all of his ammo spraying through that smoke. Didn't do anything either. Didn't even delay him. TSM is just chilling right now. They know they have mid. They've watched both angles. EnVyUs still playing it so passive on CT and allowing TSM, they're just their pick. They can decide to do whatever they want here. All right, just playing the bomb sites. EnVyUs. Ooh, they're creeping up on the left side. Smiths is not aware. What a surprise. He was not prepared for that. T's moving into the site. Scream knows the player's there. Shocks goes down. Oh, this is a disaster again. This whole game has been a disaster for EnVyUs. Dupree knows. He knows where NBK is. That game sense, though. NBK consistently, whenever they've gone A, has pushed down Banana and tried to, like, push here or chilled here, you know, remember that? Instead of rotating over here like a normal person, just push down Banana, try to get behind him. So they're aware of that now. TSM knows what's going on. They have EnVyUs' number. EnVyUs is going to stack B again. Let's see if they get in that same position they did before. Are they just practicing strats? Because at this point, it's getting a little bit embarrassing. Yeah, they're in these same positions. Shocks is pushed up close. Gonna try and get him right around the corner. That was a good pre-nade. Oh, good flash. Shocks moving down. No ammo left. Just missing those shots on Cajun B. And they're able to trade and take those players out and grab those guns. So that's actually really good for an eco right now. Happy could catch him off guard. Look at this. Sneaky beaky inside of the pit, moving up as they try to plant. Oh, because he wasn't standard playing. And picks the player Graveyard. Takes out Kerrigan as well. What a round right now. Zipnik's now 1 versus 3. Goes down immediately to Happy. That was the play of the century right there for Happy with that P250 hiding inside of the pit. Picking off those 3 players with excellent shots. How did they let that happen? EnVyUs is back in this thing. They've got to win the rest of them, though. Gonna be a frag highlight on that. All right, EnVyUs able to buy up. They got Smiths the op, and that, you know, their aggressive strategies are working out right now because they're back into this game. That eco. TSM letting it all slip away. What are you doing, Smiths? Checking your phone? Checking your texts? Get into the game, bro. All these players moving up alternate right now. Seems like they want to burst into bomb site A. That's gonna be a mistake. Ooh, Smith's actually falling back into the site instead. Still playing the sites. They're pushing out now, but Molotov will prevent them. Good smokes. They saw the smokes come down. They know what's going on. Smith's inside of the smoke. Is behind him now. Sees the player right next to him. Cajun walks into him. And they're moving into the site. It seems like they will be able to take it. Absolutely. Ooh. A little bit of a mistake on their positioning there, but TSM just MBK left and mows down the final 2 players. EnVyUs still in this game. Takes another round through a clutch play. Excuse my incitement, but these are some nice plays. I'm loving it. All right, 9-4 right now. EnVyUs coming back. They've got to win the rest of these. TSM is money hurt. This is it. This is the opportunity to break the economy. If EnVyUs wins this round, they have just given themselves a great chance. What are you doing, Shocks? What was that? Shocks' play inside of the apartments has consistently baffled my brains. It looks like TSM may take this. They can go anywhere they want right now. EnVyUs splitting themselves up thin. Oh, they picked the player at A. They should rotate back now instead of pushing into B. Scream the only player here. Oh, they need this round, but 2 versus 5? Could they save? Yeah, they may save these 2 players. Might be the right call. Happy pushing out. There's a player really close left, though. Yeah, and that's Devs. Or Device. Sorry, Devs. He wrote that in his name. Here's Scream. Got a solo hold off the site here. Takes down Dupree. And Zipnix picks him. Looking like it's going to be a TSM victory. That was kind of the determining round right there, because we're going to have to see a force buy from EnVyUs. TSM buying fully. 2 Mag 7s on the field. Shocks and Happy. Shocks is really, it's been disappointing for Shocks so far in this game. Smith's only at 3 points. Or kills. All right, they're gonna play close range here. Shock's gonna entry, time to make up for it. Oh. Misses it now, pushing forward with the Mag 7 and gets immediately taken down. Scream, 1 player has boosted up. Smith's getting in position to take him down. Nice little cat and mouse game there at the apartments. But it looks like TSM will be able to take it. Oh man, this is rough. NBK pushing at Banana. Happy over here. They're going down 1 at a time. And is this the final one here for Scream? And yeah, he gets taken down. TSM taking the half 11-4. And they're going to jump right into the second half. We shall resume when the players are ready. And here they go. 11-4 right now. EnVyUs very far behind. I really hope they don't blame this on Scream. I like Scream. We like Scream. Everybody likes Scream. Look at those, and oh my gosh, NVK and Shocks get immediately leveled. And look, Scream's doing his job. He's shooting people. All right. 2 players picked really early in this all-important pistol round here. EnVyUs needs this. And they're getting into bomb site A now. Shut down. 2 versus 4 now. Good position by Device if they try to run by. Oh. Nice kill. Scream with an instant headshot on Device. T's now moving over to the archway side. Another kill by Scream. And Happy's going to engage this. Oh, he's going to fall back to B. He's going to engage and try to keep Zipnix here. And he kills him. He will be able to get back to B with just 1 health left. Very smart play. Happy. One of the best brains in this game. Happy's a player. Real admirable. He's a great player. He's a great individual skill player. And he's also the brain of the team. He's the guy you got to watch out for. When I say Cajun. No. Okay, Cajun moving into the side right now. 1 versus 2. Got to get these tappa-tappas. Ooh, just 1 little tap. And he's just going to spray this thing. Good move. Got to go for the headshot, though. Unhappy. Got to get that 1 tap, which he can do right now. Doesn't know where this player is. He's at Banana. And he will lose this round. He does not have time to defuse that bomb now. He's going to go down with it, though. Happy pushes in. Why? Why, Happy? You can save that armor. Buddy! I just complimented your brain. And you do that. He didn't hear the bomb defuse. He could have just run away and survived. I don't know why he ran in there. I guess just a double check to make sure that the bomb wasn't getting defused. I didn't hear anything. A little bit strange. All right, second round, EnVyUs is going to be buying up the submachine guns. Looking good for them right now. They got that 1 point. Here I am criticizing them for winning the round. WarOwl, even hard on the pros. Whoa! Shocks, do not jump up there. It's a trap! Oh, he gets the entry. What is Cajun doing? There he goes, just gets it. T's gonna be pushing up, trying to take some position here at B. Got the bomb drop. They got a pick over there at A. Well, they got a trade, I guess. Trade into the site as well. This is actually good for EnVyUs. 3-3 now. Going against these armor pistol players. Got a player at new box. Scream picks off Kerrigan. Nice kill by NBK. Bomb's gonna get planted. And Happy mows down the final CT. EnVyUs definitely back in this game. Just took the early game. And that means we're gonna see a save here from TSM. They're gonna buy up fully on the next round, but yeah, EnVyUs definitely back into it. TSM not finding their footing here on CT side. Let's see what they do here on an eco. They're not stacking, they're playing at standard. You would expect them to stack up one side or the other. They really actually do need to get some kills so they get extra money for the next round. Because they're really low right now. If they can just get a pick. Oh, that aim punch. You could feel that aim punch. Right there. I think he would have gotten the kill if it wasn't for that aim punch. Well, I got one. Didn't really do any economic damage or anything. Oh! Gets himself a MAC-10. This thing is awesome right now. Creeping up. He heard Scream make some noise, so he's going to try to pick him here. Zipnix is being a ninja. And not going to happen. Scream just one-taps him. All right. EnVyUs catching back up at 7-11 right now. Are they going to hang on to those? No, I was going to say, you better upgrade. There they go, getting those AK-47s. TSM able to buy up. Shox is not upgrading. He's sticking with the MP7. They're going to put him apartments probably again. Here on the T side now, as they were doing it on CT. Here is the pre-nade. Nobody was inside of the boiler, though. That's a really nice pre-nade, though. I like it. If you got a player trying to push into the apartments really aggressively through boiler, it does a bunch of damage. T's now trying to push out at middle. Good kills by Dupree. Had a flash there going on to his teammates. The Device not spraying through that smoke until just then. Cajun's got to hold off the whole team now until Device can rotate. CT's rotating in. They know they're pushing into the side. Cajun's got to flip around. He's got a player in the pit behind him. That was Shox, and Shox fails it. Oh, there, Happy drops down like Batman and picks him off. CT's now with a good retake. Now a 2 versus 2. Nice kills by Kerrigan. Just Scream left, going for the taps. Pulls out the pistol, knows that player is solo. Just gonna be spamming it right now. Scream with 4 health left, 1 versus 2. Oh, he's got a Molotov. And another smoke to prevent these players from pushing in. He's gotta hold it off. He's gotta hold off the bomb, and he gets taken down through the smoke by Kerrigan. Oh no, Kerrigan ran out from the other side. Never mind. Decisions. Oh, sticking with the M4. That's weird. That's weird.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Players preferring the M4 to the AK on CT. You weird, Kerrigan. Full M4A1S buy, so it looks like that is the choice for TSM, the weapon of choice. No M4A4s. All right, fun little bunny hopping at middle. Device played Counter-Strike, he's having a good time. Zipnix was watching at Banana. T's have pushed up very aggressively. We saw the smoke gonna delay them for that much further. Oh, they're actually gonna fall back. All right, rotating. Inferno's a map where T's can rotate very easily, so you're just gonna see them go back and forth between here until they finally get their opening. Shox, little pre-fire going through the wall there. Still playing the apartments. That'll be a good pre-nade. Oh, it hits Shox, takes him down to 40 health. T's gonna push out middle right now. Device falling back to boiler. Another good pre-nade. These players just get whittled down on their health. So you see that entry going for those one taps. There it is. T's gonna be pushing into the site now. They lost at boiler. No, they're gonna be splitting B. I love this strat. This is so smart. 40 seconds left. Are they falling back? What are they doing? There's 2 players in B. They need the help. Oh, I guess not if Shox is gonna get the entry. Oh, they don't know about Kerrigan. That's what's going on here. 28 seconds left. Now they're moving in Scream to help. They were putting 2 players to watch for the rotate to try to pick those players. There they go. Scream got there in time. Takes them down. 69 health. Happy at 1. Bomb will get planted. CTs will have to save. And it looks like EnVyUs gets another point and keeps themselves in this game. And they're just going to chill. Bomb will go off. Happy might want to start positioning himself further away so that bomb does not take him down. And yeah. All right, TSM. It's been a hard time. They need to make the tough decision on the next round. I think they're going to force buy it. Buy up. Even though they're a little bit low on the economy, they have 2 players with guns. Cajun doesn't have armor, but they can't let EnVyUs get this far ahead. No, they have to save. What's the call? It is a buy enough so that we can buy in the next round. They still seem really low. Look at this smoke. Well, I didn't show that way to do it. I showed 10 other ways, though, in that one video. T's gonna be pushing up middle. Just charging up middle right now. And CT's playing it passive as well. Kind of playing to how EnVyUs was playing. Oh, going for that one dig. No, not gonna get the one dig. At all. He had a few chances at it. D goes so bad. You see, even at the pro level, you have players moving out with a dig and just not able to tap them down. And yeah, they're gonna win. C2's gonna save. Kerrigan should go on a mission. A mission of destruction. It's not worth saving this smoke. Is he gonna use that smoke to survive? Oh, I see what they're doing. They know that EnVyUs is gonna hunt them down. Kerrigan is the bait. His job is to die here. All right, T's are trying to entry into B right now. This is really weird. That smoke may have just saved TSM. Ooh, he got the tap to the head. He got the ding. And they got the trade. Oh, take him out. Oh, he had a few seconds left just to tap him. Didn't go for it. Probably the safe play, the right play. And TSM will be able to buy in this round. Still a little bit low economically. They're scrambling. They're taking all the little coins that they have found, putting them together on the table and saying, all right, how do we do this? How do we get this? 2 Famouses here. And here's this smoke once again for your viewing pleasure. Go ahead. Go replicate it, guys. Learn the secrets of TSM. Smith charging up middle, goes past the smoke. Nice spray down from Device. Kills both of those players moving up the middle here, and it looks like TSM may take this one. EnVyUs continuing to put on the pressure, but that time they ran into a brick wall, and Cajun B ends it with 2 nice frags. TSM finally taking the point that they needed. EnVyUs able to buy up. They're at 13 points right now. TSM so close to victory. That chicken ran in like, I am in frame! And just stopped. That was kind of weird. Happy with the op. Happy can op, but no one gonna jump by. So you see how CTs are playing this more aggressively? They're doing that ninjas in pajamas. Oh no, that wasn't a smoke. Oh, look at this boost by Happy. That's what they're trying to do here. If a player goes to car, he will get the pick. Kerrigan not peeking it though. Zipnix is very close. Zipnix could catch him way off guard here. I want to see this happen. Gotta smoke it instead. Zipnix is down below, like out of his vision right now. Will he see him if he peeks? Oh, jumps down. We will never know now. Happy moves forward, gets the pick. That's a nice aggressive entry pick. They're gonna have to rotate a player back over to B right now. We have lurk player Shox. Shox is just making some noise here to keep those players from rotating. But Kerrigan will rotate in time. Is he pushing through this smoke? He's got 3 players right on the other side. Oh, if he goes for it. He does, picks him off, picks off 2. Just gonna be NBK left. 1 versus 1 now against Dupree. We'll be able to get that bomb planted. It comes down to this. NBK doesn't know which side he's coming from. Gonna watch Banana here. And Dupree with the entry. We have a crouch walking NBK. See guys, it is a legitimate strategy. Dupree's taking his time to take his pick of weapons. He's like Neo in the Matrix when those weapon racks slide by. He's like, all right, I can take this one, I can take the op, I can take an AK. He can even choose what skin he wants. JW good, but not best. Hold on, whose is that? Is that Happy's op? I love that. All right, Device, almost said Devs again. Gotta be watching down middle with this op. We do not have an op from EnVyUs. You could get the pick. Well, there's nobody there. Oh, they're all running up alter this time. EnVyUs has been like, let's charge up middle. This time it's let's charge up alternate middle. And they've been putting a lot of pressure on A. We have a 3-player stack at B here. TSM says, all right, they've done A like every time. They pushed up, they've been aggressive. Now they're gonna try something drastic. Now that we're at 14 points, they're gonna try to push B. But didn't happen, so they rotated the player back. That is Dupree. He's got a bunch of T's right behind him right now. Oh, gets him as they're coming out of the smoke. A little bit flustered. T's now moving into the site. Happy killing rotators. NBK in the site now. 3 versus 3. Action happening all over the place. Bomb going down inside of A.
Terrorists win.
And TSM will win it, puts it at 15. They are now match point. EnVyUs is going to have to force buy up here. They do not have very much. This is probably going to be it right here. Unless EnVyUs can pull off some thrilling heroics. Let's see if they can do it. Those camera angles, though. Look at that. Probably making you dizzy. I apologize. NVK charging up the banana. He needed to get that tap with the Tech 9. 2 players right around. Oh, this is not where you want to push. T's creeping up middle right now. Setting up for an A take. This is their last chance. I guess that's just TSM's standard, is to put 3 at B early and then rotate 1 back. That's a smart play. I see a lot of teams do that. Very different than how TSM was playing. Dupree pushing forward at middle. They've given up and they're going to go back to B. Here's Zipnik's holding it off. Gonna Molotov. Smiths charges through it. Gets taken down. 2 players left. Zipnik's sees the player. He can take Scream out if he jumps back up higher. Scream was flashed. Scream gets the kill. Now puts it into a 2 versus 3. Bomb is down, though. 40 seconds left. T's gonna have to push. This is it. Match point. They're falling back. I think they're gonna go A. Cajun's gotta hold this off. Get the pick. Prevent the bomb plant. Smoke goes down. Should call the rotate. It was a bad smoke. And will they lose from a bad smoke? It looks like it. Just Scream left. 1 versus 3. Time to prove himself. This is the moment that defines a player. And he gets immediately taken down by Cajun B. That was the game. Thank you folks very much for watching. That was a really nice play by TSM that entire time. Thank you folks for that. I am TheWarOwl, and I still have no closer. This is the moment that defines a player, and he gets immediately taken down.